The White House press secretary, Leavitt, abruptly ended a news conference after facing challenging questions regarding free speech. Amid ongoing tensions over Donald Trump's immigration crackdown in Los Angeles, Leavitt held a briefing where she accused Democrats of being responsible for left-wing riots and reinforced the president's claim that many protesters were paid insurrectionists. The situation became tense when a reporter asked about the military parade scheduled in Washington on Saturday, coinciding with Trump's 79th birthday. With numerous counter-rallies expected across the country, Trump had previously warned that protesters would be met with heavy force if they disrupted his parade. When asked if President Trump would allow peaceful protests on Saturday for the military parade, Leavitt responded sharply, affirming the president's support for peaceful protests and dismissing the question as foolish. Later, another reporter revisited the issue of free speech, questioning what type of protest Trump would support and why he wasn't explicitly stating that all peaceful protesters would be protected. Leavitt maintained that while the president supports free speech and the right to protest, this was not the predominant behavior observed in Los Angeles. The reporter inquired further if the majority of protests had not been peaceful, to which Leavitt responded by highlighting the arrest of almost 400 illegal immigrants. The reporter noted that there had been thousands of people on the streets. After a brief exchange, Leavitt concluded by stating that the president would remain committed to his mission to deport illegal immigrants and abruptly left without taking further questions. The 26-minute briefing occurred amid accusations of overreach by the Trump administration, which has deployed nearly 5,000 troops, National Guard members, and Marines to Los Angeles. The issue of the First Amendment is sensitive for the White House, as Trump has long claimed to be a defender of free speech. The First Amendment protects 5 fundamental freedoms: religion, speech, press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. Shortly after taking his second-term oath of office, Trump signed an executive order emphasizing his commitment to the First Amendment and the right to speak freely in the public square without government interference. The order stated that government censorship of speech is intolerable in a free society. However, this week, Trump repeatedly warned that he would strongly oppose any dissidents who obstructed his immigration agenda or his extravagant military parade. He stated that any protesters would be met with significant force, labeling them as people who hate the country.